Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Lady M Beauty. Today we're getting into another Get Ready With Me video featuring Dolce & Gabbana makeup products. They recently came out with their makeup line, Dolce Gabbana Beauty, and I picked up a couple items and that's what we're going to be featuring in today's Get Ready With Me video. So if you're new here, my name is Melissa. I go by the name Lady M Beauty online. If you love all things luxury, beauty, and lifestyle, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. All right, let us jump right into today's Get Ready With Me. And the stars of the show is, drum roll, please. I have been on one. So I went into my Nordstrom and I noticed that Dolce Gabbana had just came out with their own makeup line. You know, usually you're like, it's like meh, whatever. But I was really curious. The girl brought me over and I was asking her like, what's popular, whatever. So I saw the foundation and I was like, man, this looks really good. And why not? Let me try to find my shade. So I picked up the Everlast primer. It's 24 hours blurred matte, pore minimizing, and 2x makeup wear. First of all, let's just have a moment for just the packaging for the Dolce & Gabbana brand. So this is what the packaging looks like. Has the Dolce & Gabbana emblem, gold top. You pull that off and everything is gold, and then it has D and G here for Dolce and Gabbana, just so that you guys can see. And you can see I have been using this primer, so it has a little dent into it right there. So that is the primer. I also picked up the foundation. I did try 2 different shades, and I feel like this could be a summer shade, and then this is like my perfect match. This is the Everlast foundation, 24-hour full coverage, 3D matte, no transfer. It has SPF sunscreen broad spectrum 20, and I have 2 shades, and you can kind of see it has a frosted bottle, the gold top, and then it has the Dolce & Gabbana emblem with their logo. And when you pull the top off, still has the gold pump. It has some writing on the back right there that you can see. And then it has the name of the foundation on the front. So that is a little bit about the packaging. The shade that I have is, I didn't even check the expiration date when I bought these, but I have 32W, and that is medium deep. And then the darker shade that I have is 34N. Oh no, it's 34W. So this is like literally the next shade down, but I found like this was really dark. And then I went up a shade, but I kept this because I was like, oh, summertime, you know, I might get a little tan and I want to have a shade, but definitely par for the course. I also picked up the bronzer. This is Face and Eyes Match. So this is a lasting bronzer and eyeshadow powder. So that's what I love, because typically I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow. I will just literally put this bronzer on, and then I will run this in my crease, down my nose, and this is what I have been wearing. So this is the logo, all black, has the Dolce and Gabbana logo, D&G right there. It's gold. It has the writing on the back right there. And then I'm gonna swatch this so that you guys can see. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see the nice tone that the bronzer has right there. That is the bronzer. Sorry for the finger, but that is the bronzer. So gorge. So like I said, I have been just using this as my bronzer, and then I have been using that in my crease. And then I also picked up some lippies and their lip oil. The lip oil is actually in my purse. So I'll try to grab that at the end of the video to show you. It's a mint oil lip plumper, flash plumping lip oil. It just has the gold packaging. It's 24-hour lasting hydration, 100% feels smoother lips with mint extract known for plumping and cooling effect. It's not like one of those burning plumping sensations. It just has a nice little tingle to it. So this is what the lipstick looks like. This is the My Comfy Matte Instant Rich Color Hydration. Oh, Instant Rich Color and Hydration Lip Stylo. And I have the shade My 2501 and I have the shade My 2701. So this is super cute, sleek, just like, look how thin that is. I love the packaging. You take it off. This is all gold right there. And then that's the shade there. And then I got one liquid lipstick. This is the Everlast Liquid Lip No Transfer Soft Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I got 405 Devotion. And I think this is like their red lippy. So this was like perfect for the holidays when I got this. So super excited to be showcasing you all of this Dolce Gabbana. I've been loving it actually. I wear the foundation practically every day. I'm going actually in rotation with another foundation that I have been really rocking with every day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into more of the foundation application. Sorry. All right, so going in with the primer, just to show you, the primer literally kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty Blur. This kind of reminds me of this, but I feel like this does a way better job of just smoothing everything out. One of the things that I have noticed is that I just let it sit for a minute to where it kind of dries down, and then I feel like my foundation just applies a lot better. So I just put 2 pumps right here and I just swipe it on, and just based off of that you can kind of see, like, it says that it's full coverage, but I feel like you can go in and use less to get less coverage, or you can go in max and get max coverage. So I just like to swipe on. Sometimes I go in with a setting spray. I have been doing that a lot. So I have a new brush that I have been using. This is the BK Beauty 101. I also picked up some of the BK Beauty brushes during the holiday period. One of the days Good Morning America had them on, and they were like 50% off. So I was like, oh my God, I've always wanted to try these brushes. So I took advantage of that deal, and I was able to pick up quite a few of the brushes, and it was also on sets, so I was able to get some sets as well. So I was really excited to try because I hear a lot about the brushes, and I like this brush because I can apply my foundation like in a jiffy. See how big it is? It just goes on nice and smooth, and just look at that, covers a large space. So if you're ever in a rush, I recommend this brush. But I have been loving using these brushes. And actually, I have been using the brushes too for concealer. I haven't used a sponge in quite a while, and am I becoming a makeup brush girly? Oh my God. Anyway, so that is the foundation applied. Love the coverage. I just been wearing this every day. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this foundation, so I have been really loving it. So yeah, I definitely love. All right, so I did forget to show you guys a blush because I also picked up a blush from Dolce Gabbana. It's the Cheeks and Eyes Match. So basically, these are multi-purpose products that you can use, obviously, in multiple ways. This is in the shade Wonderful Strawberry. Love this. The packaging is white right there, and then you can see the embossed Dolce Gabbana logo. When you open it up, this is the product, and it also has a mirror. It's pink, like a strawberry. It's really a strawberry color. I'm going to swatch that for you as well, just right here, and you can get an idea of what that looks like. It's not a really good swatch, but this looks so pretty, and this has been one of the blushes that I have been reaching for. So I will be using that in today's look. Going in with my bronzer brush. I did pick up a bronzer brush from BK Beauty, but I haven't used it yet. This is what it looks like. This is one of their Angie's Hot and Flashy collab. This is A507. I haven't used it yet. I've just been sticking to what I know. So going in with the bronzer so that you guys can see how good it is. It's not red and it's not like gray, obviously. It's more of a nice warm tone bronzer. And what I love about these is that it is marketed to be used on multiple use products. So you could use the blush on the cheeks and on the eyes, and then you can use the bronzer on your cheeks as well as your eyes. So that is one of the things that I have been enjoying about these products, is that they are just perfect. And not to say that, not to say that you can't use other products that way, but these specifically say, eyes and cheeks or whatever. It like literally says that. So it's good to kind of add that. That is the bronzer, beautifully applied. I am going to quickly, I kind of took it too high on this side. I thought I was putting on my blush. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like when I just wash that color into my crease area, just so that you guys can see. I'll do one eye and then I will do the other eye off camera. So that is literally what it looks like, and then just showing you how I just literally will run it down my nose just to tie it all together. And this is literally what I have been doing every day. So that's just one side of my face. I'm gonna finish everything and then I'll come back and show you the blush, okay? All right, so before we go any further, I wanted to show you the lip oil. This is what the lip oil looks like. It has the Dolce Gabbana sign. It also has it in the top, and then this is the lip oil. The doe foot is pretty big, so it's a pretty doe foot applicator right there. So love that. This is very pigmented. Do you see that on the brush? So a little goes a long way. And then that is the blush. It's so pretty, right? Ugh, I know. I always brush some over my nose and just kind of on the high points, and just making sure it's just a smooth blend with my bronzer and blush. So there we have it. All right, so I'm going to finish off the rest of my face, take down my hair, apply the lips, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, before I do that, I wanted to show you the setting spray that I have been using and that I have been loving. And this is the Makeup by Mario. This is the Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. And I just shake it up and kind of do 3 sprays and then kind of do one down the middle. And that is literally what I have been using. Of course, going in with my fan just to dry everything down. Okay, now for real, I'm gonna go finish off the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to show you the lips and then the final look. All right, so we're back and this is the final look. I'm gonna share my lip combo just because I have a new lip liner that I have been really enjoying. And this is MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Root for Me. I have just been really enjoying this color. It goes so good with my nudes, my browns, my wine colors, my burgundies. It's like a chestnut, but like a newer version of chestnut that just really goes well with all colors. So I have been wearing that a lot lately. And sometimes I'll just do this and gloss and it looks like I'm wearing something. So definitely love this. You can kind of see the shade right there on the tip of the pencil. That's what it kind of looks like. And then the lip shade that I chose to wear is 2701, and it's soft. It's matte, looks really good, very pigmented. So I am here for it. Nice. And what do we think about the finished look, everyone? Like, when I tell you I have been reaching for this foundation, I have really been enjoying it, and the primer. Like, sometimes I don't really go and get a primer and a foundation together from the same brand, but sometimes I feel like the product performs better because it was made for that foundation. So I got the primer as well. I love the bronzer. I love the blush color. Like, look at that color. And then you can just kind of see the blush and the bronzer mixed in together. I mean, as I say, mwah, chef's kiss. Okay. So yeah, I just really love this foundation. It's long wearing. I can say I've never worn a foundation for 24 hours. And I may do 12, 14, 16, 18, depending on, like, you know, the length of my day, but never 24 hours. But it holds up very nice. My oils, about 8, 9, 10 hours, my oils kind of do come through, and I just take a, you know, tissue paper blot, and it looks brand new, looks matte, and it looks like I just did my makeup. So the longevity of the foundation is there. I'm just speaking from my experience because I have been wearing it ever since I bought it, and I got the shade that I wanted. I have not put it down. I have that in rotation with another foundation that I probably will share later. But right now, this is all about the Dolce Gabbana makeup launch and like all of the products that I picked up. So full face of Dolce Gabbana, really, I will list everything in the description box down below. And that's it for today's Get Ready With Me using my newness, my new products from Dolce & Gabbana. Be sure to let me know what your thoughts are. What are your favorite products that I used today? And also, are you going to pick anything up from Dolce & Gabbana? All right, guys, that's it for today's video. But before we sign off, if you aren't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're there, turn on your notification bells to be notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, guys, that's it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh.